Hi students, this is the continuation of our previous class.
See, this chart represents International System of Numeration. In this system, there are three periods: units, thousands and millions. Units consists of ones, tens, hundreds. This period consists of thousands, 10,000s, 100,000s, and millions. Periods consist of millions, 10 millions and 100 millions. Here, the digits in each period are read as the number followed by the period name. See, each period consists of three places. In Indian system of numeration, each period consists of two places except unit. In Indian system, unit has ones, tens, hundreds. Then thousands has thousand, 10,000. Then lakhs, 10 lakhs. Crores, 10 crores. In international system, each period consists of three places. So, we place comma after three digits. So, first, how we can place commas in this number according to international system of numeration. First comma comes after three places, ones, tens, hundred, three places. Next comma comes three digits later. Thousands, 10,000s, 100,000. Three digits later. How we can read this number? We can read the digits in each number followed by the period's name. Now we are going to place this number in this chart. Here there are three units and three periods. Each period consists of three places. Ones, tens, hundreds. This period has thousands, 10,000s, 100,000s. Millions period has millions, 10 millions and 100 millions. Now 4 is in the ones place. 8, 3, 0, 5, 4, 1, 2, 3. How we can read this number? The number in periods are read as the number followed by the period's name. In this period, in millions period, the number is 321. This number followed by the period's name. Therefore, 321 millions. This period, consider this period, the number is 450. So, 450 thousands. Here, 384. So, this number can be read as 321 millions. 450,000, 384. Okay, clear? Then, consider the number 2745632. In this number, place commas suitably and write this number according to Indian and international system of numeration. First of all, we can write according to Indian system of numeration. According to Indian system of numeration, there are three periods: units, thousands and lakhs. First comma comes after 100. Next comma comes after 10,000. Here the periods are, this is units, this is thousands, this is lakhs. Here the number can be read as the number followed by period's name. In this period the number is 27. So 27 lakhs. Here the number is 45. In this period the number is 45. 45,000. 632. According to international system of numeration, 2745632. According to international system of numeration, first comma comes after 100, three places. Then next comma comes after, again three places later. Here the three periods are, this is units, thousands, millions. Here in millions period the number is 2. In thousands period the number is 745. Here 632. So this number can be read according to International System of Numeration as 2,745,632. Okay. Then the next question is, what is the difference between the largest and the least number that can be written using the digits 6, 2, 1, 4, 5? I repeat the question. What is the difference between the largest and the least number that can be written using the digits 6, 2, 1, 4, 5? We already studied the largest and the smallest number from the given digits. The smallest number is obtained by writing the digits in ascending order. Here the digits in ascending order is, the smallest digit is 1, the second smallest is 2, the next is 4, next 5, the largest number is 6. This is in ascending order. So the least number is this one. The largest number is obtained by arranging the digits in descending order. Descending order means arrange the numbers from largest to smallest. The largest number is 5. The second largest is, the largest number is 6. The second largest is 5. Then 4. Then 2, 1. This is the largest number. The difference between these two numbers, the difference equal to largest number minus largest number minus smallest number. Equal to 65,421 minus 12,456. Okay? You subtract this number, you will get the answer. Clear? Next topic is estimation. Estimation means finding a number that is close enough to right answer. An estimated value may be more or less than the correct answer. Here, consider this number line, the numbers from 0 to 10. Here, we can see 1 is nearer to 0 than 10. 1 is far away from 10. 1 is nearer to 0. 2 is nearer to 0 than 10. 3 is nearer to 0 than 10. Again 4 is also nearer to 0 than 10. 5 is equidistant from 0 and 10. That is equal distance from, this is a midpoint, equal distance from 0 and 10. Again 6. 6 is closer to 10 than 0. 7, 8, 9 are closer to 10 than 0. So, the numbers 1, 2, 3, 4 are round off to 0 and 6, 7, 8, 9 are round off to 10. 5 is equidistant from 0 and 10. So, in common practice we use 5, we round it, 5 is rounded as 10. Similarly, here the numbers between 0 and 50. The numbers between 0 and 50 are closer to 0 than 100. And numbers from 51 to 99 are closer to 100 than 0. Therefore, the numbers 1 to 49 are round off to 0 and 51 to 99 are round off to 100. The numbers from 401 to 449 round off to 400 and 451 to 499, round off to 500. 450 is equidistant from 400 and 500. So it is common practice to round off 450 as 500, 50 as 100, 5 as 10. Similarly, the numbers from 1 to 499 are closer to 0. So 1 to 499 round off to 0. And 501 to 999 are closer to 1000. So these are round off to 1000. 500 is equidistant from 0 and 1000. So it is common practice rounded it off to 1000. Okay, clear? Then tell me, what is the estimated number of 327 when rounded it off to 100? How we can find? 327 lies between 300 and 400. 350 is equidistant from 300 and 400. 327 lies between 300 and 350. It is closer to 300. So 327 is rounded off to 300. Okay. Similarly, what is the estimated value of 688? See here, 688. It lies between 600 and 700. It is equidistant. 650 is equidistant from 600 and 700. 688 lies between 650 and 700. It is closer to 700, so we can round it off to 700. 688 is round off to 700. Then the question in your exercise 1.3, the question like this: estimate. Question is estimate the product 327 into 108. If the question is find the value of 327 into 108, we multiply these two numbers. Here the question is estimate the product 327 into 108. So we find the estimated number of 327 round off to 100. 327. The estimated number of 327 is 300 because 327 is closer to 300 than 400. So its estimated number is 300. Then 108. The estimated number of 108 is 100 because it is closer to 100 than 200. 108 lies between 100 and 200. It is closer to 100. So the estimated number of 108 is 100. Then we can find the estimated product. 327 into 108 gives 300 into 100, which implies 30,000. Okay, clear? Then find the estimated sum. Estimated sum of 298 plus 416. First we find the estimated number of both these numbers. Estimated number of 298 is 300 because this number is closer to 300 than 200. This number lies between 200 and 300. So it is closer to 300, therefore its estimated number is 300. Similarly, the estimated value of 416 is 400 because this number lies between 400 and 500. It is closer to 400. So the estimated number of 416 is 400. So their sum is 298 plus 416 gives 300 plus 400 equal to, this implies 700. Okay, clear? You try to do the homework in exercise 1.1, 2, 1.2, 1.3 and send the result, the answers to the WhatsApp. Okay?